Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope all are well. Now, we have started a new chapter in EVS, that is air. Now, related to air, we have done activities also in the previous exercise. Air, special things if I ask you that, what do you mean by air? Can you see the air? No, we cannot see the air. We can feel the air. Air is everywhere. Though we cannot see air, we can feel it. Now, this air is important for all living beings. Even plants also need air. Without air, no living beings can exist on the earth. Okay? So, related to this chapter, we will know many things. For that, reading is needed. So, we will do the reading of this chapter. So let's start, and after that we will learn the new words related to this chapter. Okay? So chapter number 21, air. Air is all around us, as I told you. Now, moving air is called wind. What is moving air? Moving air means we cannot see the air. We can feel it. Now, suppose if the book is in my hand, if I move it like this way, then we can feel air, no? We can feel air if I move like this way. So, this is called moving air. Now, when it moves very fast, that is called wind. So, moving air is called wind. Okay? Just now I have shown you that how to move air. This way, this way. Okay? This way you can move air. Okay, this is called moving air. This is called wind. Moving air is called wind. When air blows gently, gently means nicely, it is called breeze. Yes, see this picture is given. China is taking breeze. That means this is the pleasant air. When it blows gently, pleasantly, then it is called breeze. Okay. When wind blows very fast, now wind also blows very fast, that is called storm. That is not good for us because it destroys many things. It uprooted trees, it can destroy houses and many things. So, when it moves very strongly and fastly, that is called storm. When it blows very pleasantly, gently, that is called breeze. Okay? Now, yes, you can see here what is the picture is given of storm here, picture is given of breeze here. Okay? Okay. Air has speed. Strong wind has very high speed. It can change the direction of things like kites, balloons and smoke that comes in its way. Now, air has force, that means it has energy, power. What energy? It has speed. Due to this speed of air, we can fly kites. You have seen the balloons flies up, that is filled with gases, isn't it? So, this due to the speed of air, like balloon smoke also. You have seen the smoke from factories will take one direction and it will move in that same direction. That is due to the speed of the air. Okay? Very strong wind is called gale. Gale is very strong wind. The yellow box is there. So, we have learned in this page number 180 about air, types of air, that is, one is moving air is called wind, we have learned. We have learned about breeze, gentle air is called breeze. Then we have learned about when air blows very fast, that is called storm. It destroys the things, uprooted trees also. Now, due to the speed of air, we can fly kites, smoke will go in one direction due to this speed of air. Now, very strong wind is called gale. That also we have learned in this page. Now, next page. That is page number 119. Okay. Air has direction. Just now I told you, no? Air always blows in a direction. Either east direction or west direction or north or south. Okay. The direction of air can be seen by the movement of things like branches of trees. You can see that sometimes the leaves of the trees are blowing. Now, from that, by looking or observing the trees, you can see the direction of air, which direction it is blowing. If you take a handful of soil or handful of sand and you throw these from the height, you also see where the direction of air is there, the sand will blown away that side. That is also one way of testing which direction the air is blowing. Okay. Air can be seen by the movement of things like branches of trees, movement of kite, smoke from chimneys. As I told you, from the factory smokes, you can see it can go in one direction. That means air, where the direction of air is, the smoke will also go in that direction. If you stand in a windy place, the direction in which your clothes fly will show you the direction of wind. Sometimes you are suppose standing outside and your clothes are blown away in one direction. That means wind is going in that direction. Isn't it? Okay. Now, air has force. That is the direction of air we have learned. Now, air has force. Moving air has a lot of force in it. A storm can uproot trees, blow the roof of picture house. You can see the force of air what can do? You can call it storm. It can uproot trees and it can blow the roof of the house also. Okay, due to the force of air, this can happen. Now some exercises given that we will do afterwards. First we will complete the reading. Now air is useful. Air is useful also. Obviously it is important for living beings and it is useful also. Moving air or wind helps us in many ways. Wind moves the blades of windmill. You have seen, no? In the field area, this type of windmills are there. What is do you know? When the blades of these windmills moving, electricities are produced. This way electricity can be produced. Okay? One turbine is there electricity. If you get a chance, you see how windmill produce electricity. Okay? Wind moves the blade of the windmill. The windmill helps to produce electricity and draw out water from the wells. And it helps to draw out or take out water from the wells also. So, this is also possible due to the force of air. So, air is useful. It helps to move the blown away these windmill blades which produce electricity. Isn't it? So, this is about 119 page. Now, let's turn the page 120. How does wind help in another ways that we will know? Wind helps a hot air balloon to rise up and fly. Due to the air, the hot air balloon also rise high and fly. Okay? Wind helps to boats to sail on water. You have seen this, boat sail on the river. Due to the air also, it moves forward on the water. Do you know? Without air, it cannot be possible. Wind carries the seeds to far off places. Later, these seeds grow into new plants. When wind blows, the seed from big trees, it also flown away with the air and dropped in somewhere. When again this seed gets water, sunlight, air, from that baby plants will come out and again new plants will grow. So, air helps us to move the seeds also. Wind helps clothes to dry faster. You have seen whenever dry clothes are given outside, when the wind blows fast, clothes also dry up faster. Isn't it? That helps to dry up the clothes also faster. Wind helps kite to fly, that you know. Without air, kites cannot fly. That helps kite also to fly. Now, clean air. Nowadays, getting clean air is very difficult because due to the vehicle smoke pollution, factory chimneys, smokes comes out, that also makes air polluted. So many types of pollutions are there which makes our air also untidy, not polluted air or clean air we are getting. We need to breathe clean and fresh air to stay healthy, but we need air that is also clean air, not dirty air. If we inhale always dirty air, then we will fall sick. So air become dirty because of dust and harmful gases that I told you, no? In factory chemicals, factory smokes, different types of things we are burning. When it is wastage, leaves we are burning, that pollute the air. Air become dirty. That is not good. Now, these vehicles, so many vehicles, the smoke from vehicles also pollute the air. That is also not good. These gases come from smoke of things like vehicles, factories, crackers. We are bursting crackers, we are enjoying, but it pollutes air. Air become dirty. We have to inhale that air once again, which makes us sick. If we breathe impure or dirty air, we can fall sick, as I told you. Plants keep air fresh and clean. That is, plants are our great friend, as I told you. What plants do for us? It takes this all dirty water and it makes it clean. Once again, after cleaning, once again gives us clean water, clean air, that we inhale. So that's why we should plant more and more trees so that air can be clean. We should grow more plants around us to remain healthy. So, this is all about this chapter. We have learned many things. Types of air we have learned. Air has force we have learned. How air helps us we have learned. How to make air clean. What are the reasons of becoming air impure or dirty, that we have learned. So, it is now your turn. You have to observe the video. You have to also read this chapter. Now we will do or learn the new words of this chapter, which will help you to give answer of all our questions. So let's start, or let's learn the new words also. What are the first words? Wind. Moving air is called wind. What is the spelling? W-I-N-D. Second, gently. G-E-N, gently. G-E-N-T, gent, L-Y, gently. Gentle air is called, what is it called? Gentle air is called breeze. Okay? Breeze. B-R-E-E-Z-E. Yes, pleasant or gentle air is called breeze. We feel very good. Okay? Storm. When the air blows very fast, that is storm. It can uproot trees, uproot the roof of the kacha houses also. It destroys many things. Storm. S-T-O-R-M. Storm. Speed. Air has speed. That is why kite flies, smoke from vehicles, it will move in one direction. S-P-E-E-D, speed. Direction. D-I-R-E-C, direct. D-I-R-E-C, Shun, D-I-O-N, shun. This way bird can learn direction. Smoke. S-M-O-K-E, smoke. Factory. F-A-C, factory. T-O-R-Y, factory. Balloon. B-A balloon, B-A-L-L-O-N, balloon. Movement, M-O-V-E, move, M-E-N-T, movement. Chimney, C-H-I-M, chim, M-E-Y, knee, chimney. Force, air has force, F-O-R-C-E, force. Windmill, which produces electricity with the help of air, W-I-N-D, wind, M-I-L-L, mill. Electricity, elect, E-L-E-C, elect, T-R-I, tree, C-I-T-Y, city, electricity. Produce, P-R-O, pro, D-U-C-E, use, produce. Crackers, C-R-A, crack, C-K-E-R-S, curse, crackers. So, this way read the chapter, learn the spelling, which will help you to attempt any questions which ma'am asks in the practice test also. Okay? So, please observe the video. Clear?